I am the Humble Seer.
Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So let's talk about Andrew Tate's love life. So I'm going to do a traditional card reading on it. And I hear, the things that I hear are embarrassing. You know those little blue pills that that were popular back in the day because it was called dysfunction, right? I'm picking that kind of thing up as it relates to him. But we're going to pull some cards, the usual traditional Humble Seer card reading, and find out what his overall relationships are. They're not good, okay? I'm hearing the word devious, player kind of thing. Player with a limp, a player that doesn't have the traditional type of relationship. Okay. Now, the cards that I'm going to pull, I don't know if he's in a relationship. I don't get it. If he is, it's very strained. But these cards are just going to talk about his relationships in general. And they're facsimiles of one another. So they're the same, okay? So this is going to be the overall. This is how he views anyone that he gets himself in a relationship with. And this is how they view him. We're just going to keep it that way, right? This is the overall. King of Swords. Okay, now I don't think anybody's surprised by this because he's the King of Swords, right? Sharp tongue, logical, analytical, wise, manipulative, high IQ, reasoning skills. And these are things, he's an intelligent person. I would say he has a high IQ. He's manipulative. So basically, the relationship revolves around him. And I don't think anybody's surprised to see that there's no Two of Cups, nothing about love. It's a harsh character, the King of Swords. They're about law, but they're very intelligent, but they're not someone you necessarily want to enter into a relationship with. Right? I feel like anyway, he's the kind of person that would have you sign an NDA if you got into a relationship with him. This is how he views anybody that he gets into a relationship with. The King of Cups. And the King of Cups is intuitive. They're emotionally mature. They're passionate, devoted, and socially intelligent. Basically, they are about love. They're very emotional. And I'm hearing that those would be the kind of women that he would hone in on, that he would want. Because, he does not have, the King of Swords doesn't have that, what the King of Swords doesn't have what the King of Cups has. They have emotion and love. He is emotionless, really. And in relationships, it's even worse. You hate to say that there's some people that should not be in relationships, but if he's going to be in one, it would be best to be in one with another King of Swords, not a King of Cups, not an emotional being at the height of their emotional state. Okay, but this is how they see him. Oh, okay. Well, are we surprised by this? They see him as the Five of Wands. And we all know the Five of Wands is a challenge, it's an obstacle. There's fights, there's disagreements, there's resistance, there's conflict, but there's also exciting challenges. So he is a problem. He is not dating material. He is not marriage material. He doesn't interact with them really. They're more like a piece of property for him. Because again, he's gravitating towards the emotional kind. But he's the King of Swords. He's, verbally tongue lashing. He's verbally abusive. I don't see physical, but I see verbal. I see a beating down. I see a challenging of one's wits, challenging of someone's, intelligence, because he thinks he reigns supreme in his mind. Because the King of Swords is that intelligent person, and he is intelligent, but there are intelligent women out there, but he doesn't gravitate towards them. He wants to be able to control. He needs that because his life is out of control. And I'm not even talking about his life right now. His life in general is out of control, and it always will be. Right? So there you have it. That is his love life. And it's also it's boring. It's stale. Those are the words I'm getting. It's ho-hum. In the boudoir, it is not exciting at all. And I'm getting that is why he, is shirtless or does those kinds of things, because it's making up for the other thing that I spoke about earlier that isn't the best. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for stopping by the Humble Seer. Do consider liking, sharing, subscribing. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think about this reading. And if you like what I do, consider buying me a coffee, and that will be in the description box below. Until next time, as always, you take good care, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.